Hi there, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing an August 2020 career reading for Gemini. So we're really excited about this.
Career, money, finance for Gemini.
Yes, absolutely.
We're doing these a little differently.
Then the love ones. So we're
Then
going
the
to do a
loved
3-card draw, or sometimes 4, depending on what
Right.
Spirit gives us, sometimes 5. But we're going to do a 3-card draw, and then we're going to clarify with, if we need to clarify, and then we're going to do a Moonology card at the end for an overall message.
Yes.
All right, so let's get started. So we already shuffled beforehand. We meditated a little bit on Gemini. It's kind of hard not to meditate on Gemini, being Gemini.
Yes. So let's see what we can figure out for you guys
Yes,
for the
I
month of
guess I'm going to
August.
shuffle a little bit more.
I always
Oh,
shuffle
the
a little
lovers
more.
opened up to the lovers.
Opened up to
Lovers, Gemini. Definitely Gemini energy in this deck right now. Let's see what we have for money, finance, and career for the month of August for Gemini. Money, finance, and career for the month of August. What do we have for them? For us. For all of us.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of us Gemini. Oh, you got 4. Nice. Whoa. Nice. Nothing like seeing some good old pentacles in a money reading, huh?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see. Oh, you are definitely building something. Here's another one. We do not read reverse.
Nope.
Look at
All
these
right.
pentacles. Dang.
You're all pentacled up
I'm all
there?
pentacled up. So I'm kind of seeing this reading is going to look, as I'm looking at Mr. Gemini's cards, I think these are more of feelings
Yeah.
and direction, and I think these are definitely what you should be looking forward to financially and physically with the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. But
Right.
I'm going to finish pulling my cards,
Absolutely.
and then we'll see.
We'll talk about it a little bit. I have the 2 of Wands. I got the 4 Cups.
Oh, nice words. See what
I got Temperance. I got the 5 of
Alright.
Cups. So, just looking at Mrs. Gemini's draw, it looks like there is something that's bothering you a little bit, Gemini.
Financially,
Yeah.
work related.
Maybe you feel like you're not making enough money, or maybe you're feeling like things aren't going so hot at your job. You're not having a lot of fun doing it. You're not emotionally fulfilled, and it's maybe driving a sword through your mind, so to speak.
Yeah, and I see the 9 of Swords as that for sure, but I always read the 7 of Swords a little differently than other people, especially with your 3 of Pentacles and your 7 of Pentacles, and then we have 7 of Swords. I see this as you moving forward into something, leaving something behind.
Right.
They do say that this is like deceit, or it could be read as deceit. I don't see this as deceit. I see this as moving forward into a path that works better for you, especially when it has to do with your finances.
Absolutely.
The 9 of Swords definitely could be overthinking the situation. Maybe you're trying to come to terms with your 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is a movement card as well. It's looking at something very, very going out on an adventure almost. It's very adventurous energy.
Right.
So maybe you're toying with the idea, but you're beating yourself up with all of these thoughts and fears.
There's a good
essentially.
chance of it.
I know I can do
Yeah.
that to myself sometimes, and we have to remind ourselves that when we truly want something,
Yeah.
especially if it's physical, we have to think about it
Yeah.
first and think about it positively.
Right.
And it's always good to have a balance between those two
Right.
things. What do you think,
Absolutely.
Mr. Gemini?
I think they're feeling a lot like I was feeling
Wow.
recently before I left my job. So You're feeling unfulfilled, unsatisfied, feeling taken advantage of.
Yeah.
You're probably feeling, and that's all this here is telling me that, and then the swords over there are telling me that too, in a lot of ways. I just came through a spell like this. I'm a Gemini. I'm 4 ways Gemini. I just came through this myself, and I took the steps I needed to take to be rid of that. What you have to do, though, with this Temperance here and this 2 of Wands, this Temperance, the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, you got to get up out of there, man. You got to go.
Yeah.
Very likely, you're gonna need to move in a new direction. You're gonna need to make those moves yourself.
Yeah.
You're feeling at a loss here. You're feeling a little defeated. A little you feel like the world is just the 4 of Cups. Usually the card depicts a person looking at their cups and being all like, dude. But this card's a little different.
And also handed a gift, though.
Yeah, you usually...
We're not looking at the gift that's given
right,
to us,
right.
which is usually within ourselves. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's absolutely fine. It's going to take some temperance to get through this situation. And I'm not suggesting you do what I did. I just was like, I've had enough.
Yeah.
And I started pursuing my other dreams, which temperance is a lot about that too. You need to look at the picture of what you want.
And I see the 7 of Swords again. People see this as like lying and deceit. I honestly, or secretly secrets. And I
see it as letting it go and giving it to the heavens.
Absolutely,
you know?
letting go those 7 of Swords, because I say this in a lot of our readings. Sometimes you have to rewind to rebuild that foundation. So I'm actually going to grab a couple more cards.
I think we should do a little elaboration, Gemini. Not to treat you special or anything, but let's see what's going on, because,
we also understand these feelings. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
no joke.
We don't understand these feelings.
You know the direction you want, and you do have the temperance you need to get through what you're getting through.
And you have all the physical gifts.
Yeah, you have all the physical gifts you need to.
Absolutely.
You have the physical aptitudes and the materials needed to make this happen.
8 of Cups, leaving
there we
the situation.
Go. Leaving the situation for greener pastures.
Look at that. Ooh, there's another. Ooh, 3 of them. Dang.
Dang.
You got the 10 of Pentacles, and you have the 4 of Pentacles. You are coming out of it, and you are coming out stronger and more financially stable
You're
than
making
you
a
ever
great,
have been.
A great foundation.
Gosh.
That's a strong foundation, and going towards your 10 of Pentacles, which is your materials all lined up the way you want them to be.
Yes, and
Let's see what I can pull out.
Those flew out at us.
Those cards flew out. You have a dream, brother.
Ooh, yes, you do.
Or sister. Gemini, you got a dream
or
going
other.
on here. Or other.
Yeah.
I got 2 cards. I got 2 cards, so let me see what my other one was.
Yes.
The star I got first and foremost, which means you got something. As above, so below. And this card, I like even better. As above, so below. A hunting we will go, sings the little bird. So you're ready to go get what you want.
Absolutely.
Oh, feeling nostalgic a little bit? Maybe feeling like you want to share? I was too.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Not trying to turn it into a story about me, but this literally just happened. I feel like I just took the steps faster. I followed my intuition quick.
Yeah. You stop beating yourself up with those thoughts of, well, this isn't how I'm supposed to do it, or, what are people going to think of me?
I'd let the sword stab me for a while, friend.
And you know what? Let's just take the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Take these as divine guidance to get the hell out.
Follow your intuition and don't beat yourself up about it, because you're going to feel better. I do.
No, get
my life
out
is 200% better since I left my old job.
Yes.
200% better.
Yes,
and if you're feeling that same way, follow your intuition. I'm not saying it's right for every Gemini, and I'm not saying it resonates with every Gemini.
I'm gonna do some everyday witch tarot on this.
When you take that trip and you start pursuing what you want, that's when you're going to get to that point where that 6 of Cups comes in, and you want to share your gifts with people, and you're going to be doing something you actually want to do, Gemini.
Absolutely, and don't forget, 3 and 7 is 10.
Right.
You have
3 and 7 is 10.
You've always had 10 pentacles, and you've had all these thoughts, potentially a job that's made you feel like you haven't had those.
I'm gonna get you some more, Gemini, because I feel your pain.
It's all mindset and what.
This is an illusion, brother.
Yeah.
9 of Swords, I got it again. It's an illusion, man. You can be happy. You can be happy without what you're living. Yeah. Believe that. I think you're headed in a new direction.
I also like to think like.
I'm not encouraging you to do something stupid.
Look at that, another 7 of Swords.
I would not suggest to you to do something crazy.
Nope.
Unless you got a plan.
Plan it out a little
But
bit.
get out of that. You don't need to be trapped in that situation. That's an illusion of entrapment.
I got 6 of Cups too.
That's an illusion of entrapment right there.
I'm gonna pull one more.
One more.
Let's see what we got.
I know.
For
Do you know
Gemini.
what? And only because I literally, this drawing isn't for me. This
Page
drawing
of
is from me
Wands.
for 2-3 weeks ago.
Yes.
This drawing is not for me right now, and this is our August draw for you guys. So I feel like I jumped the gun and did what I felt was right. I'm not saying you guys follow suit. Don't do anything dumb, but I'm seeing the same pain I was feeling right now.
Yep.
The same
Feeling, guess what? We're
feeling
out of
taken
it.
advantage of while you're at work
Yeah.
and not coming home happy.
And not being able to share.
And you know what? And not getting your pinnacles.
Love.
Not even getting your pinnacles out of it. You're going in there and busting your butt and not even getting pinnacles from it, man. Yeah. I'm not saying that's you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I'm talking to another Gemini, but I know. I do know.
Yes. So you're in complete control of the situation with the Page of Wands and the Emperor.
All you need to do. Come full circle and release those things.
You have life coming out of you, Gemini, and those binds, they may be physical binds to a job. They may be physical binds, emotional binds as well. So though it's swords, we still we manifest our thoughts into reality.
Right.
So if you're manifesting beautiful things and you're bound, I see that only as somebody else potentially binding you into something.
Right. This is the card of you feel all down, but this is the card of releasing that too. Once you release that, you'll be on to your next chapter.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
It's a 10. Yeah. Once you release those thoughts, you'll be on to your next chapter, and that doesn't have to mean that you got to leave the job.
No, it doesn't.
But
Speak
you
your
know
truth.
what? Can I see the Everyday Witch, Mrs. Gemini?
Absolutely. So we
Let me
have
get something.
First off, we have I have 2 7 of Swords for all of us. I have the 6 of Cups that matches Mr. Gemini, 6 of Cups on his side of the table. But we have the Page of Wands.
Ooh,
this
you got a passion for
courage.
something.
Yes,
you got
and
a
this is
passion for something and courage too.
Guess what? You're in control of it.
You
You're
really
in control
are.
of all of this. So if this isn't how you feel like you're not in control of your own financial situation, and maybe you feel like you're being taken advantage of, just remember you are in control of the situation. We understand it. We have a family to take care of. We all have things to survive.
Right.
But a lot of these things to survive sometimes are unnecessary, and they may even bring us a 10 of Wands energy, or an overburdening, or wanting to escape our situation, or a 9 of Swords where we are literally just collapsed under the pressure of our own thoughts. And you know what?
Absolutely.
They are real, and I acknowledge your pain.
For real, yeah.
But they are your pain, and it's time to release them.
Once you let it go, you're going to move on to these 2 more beautiful things right here.
10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, stability with your physical world. Instead of feeling like it's out of control, instead of feeling like somebody else is controlling it. I think that's where these thoughts are coming from. Why can't I control my own success? Well, you do control your own success. You have success. It is destined for you.
Yep. And I'm gonna use the Everyday Witch. I'm gonna get some clarity. I'm gonna ask Spirit what's happening at your job, or your career, or your place of work. What's happening at your job, or who's happening at your job, or why is it doing this to you?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know, because I know what was happening with me, and if I see that card, I'm gonna tell you what's up with it. That's my honest to God truth of it.
And I
Give
see
me 2. Okay.
Oh dang! I also see I see that 4 of Cups as your gifts.
The Tower. You need a rebirth on this a little bit. You need to rip it down and start over. And guess what that's going to bring you? Oh, it's the 10 of Pentacles again.
Oh, hello.
Not saying don't do anything dumb. If you got a family to support, we get that. But at the same time,
sometimes we have to rewind. So we have the 7 of Swords. We have 2 7 of Swords in here. Sometimes we have to rewind and go to those 2 of Swords, which
and
is
you're conflicted.
balance.
You're conflicted. Can I leave?
Confliction.
So let's see. Is it a person at Gemini's work that's doing this? Is a person at Gemini's work causing the issue? Gemini needs to just go through a rebirth and go towards something new. They got death.
I think you're too good for this situation. I think your talents deserve to be put somewhere else.
If anything, if it's anything like my little story, then yeah, your talents can be put to better use. 100% true. What's this one?
And let us know
The Four
in
of
the
Wands.
comments if you would like to hear that story
The
too.
Four of Wands and Death. So
look at that.
I'm not sure if that's saying it's someone at your work in particular, but you need to be reborn. You need to start pursuing something that you want to pursue. And that's going to bring you a lot of stability.
Look, Four of Pentacles.
Absolutely. Yeah, Four of Wands and Four of Pentacles.
You are in the green. Regardless if your bank account says red, your life is worth more.
I'm too attached to this one, Mrs.
I know,
Gemini.
it's
Would
beautiful.
you pull the Oracle card for
Absolutely,
me?
Absolutely.
You have something else to say about the cards first?
Yeah, so absolutely. So with the Death card as well, the Death card is not scary. It is again rebirth. It's remembering our mortality.
Yeah.
You want to do this until you die? Do you want to continue making yourself
Right.
feel like crap
Right.
because of other things that are happening in your life?
Death isn't like death. It's like I prefer the Hush Tarot's version of death because it's a phoenix standing in a nest.
But your life
yeah.
is your own.
Yeah.
And this reminds me of our mortality as humans.
I got the
And
Empress
what
on
is
the,
your experience? Look at that. That's
I got the
beautiful.
Empress on the bottom of the deck. You're
Beautiful.
full of ideas. You're fertile with ideas.
Yes.
You can go about your way.
I mean, you
if
are.
you need to, if you want to, you're full of enough ideas to get by.
Gemini, you are moving past this though.
You
you
got
have
this.
to make that choice. You have to make that decision. And Two
Is
of
Gemini
Wands.
going to get past this in the month of August?
Will Gemini get past it? Oh, please. Of course,
I think
Gemini
so.
will get through this.
The Sun, the Seven of Cups.
You have many options, especially if you think of the Empress at the bottom of the
The
deck.
Sun and the Seven of
And
Cups.
look, there's a little pregnant. There's a
There's
pregnant.
a pregnant woman
Oh,
that
I
usually
love it, a
shows,
pregnant
yeah.
witch.
You know what?
Ooh.
Something's gonna illuminate inside of you or illuminate the situation. You're gonna see you got options like the Seven of Cups. What do you got there?
You and your loved ones are safe. Oh.
I could have used that information a couple weeks ago.
Mm.
Absolutely.
It's knowing that no matter what,
Mm.
you're going to be taken care of.
Right.
You have to release these fears
I like
for money.
Yeah, I like to polish it off with my last straw is Jim and I going to get through this in the month of August. I got the Sun and I got the Seven of Cups. You got options and you see a way out. There's something's going to be
Yes.
illuminated for you for sure.
Absolutely.
And you and your loved ones are safe, man. You don't fret about that.
Nope.
That's the new moon in Cancer.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
That is a great...
I wish you the best of luck, Gemini.
Yes, absolutely.
If I didn't make the steps that I made, I wouldn't be shooting this video right now. So
We truly appreciate
we appreciate
view.
you watching. Give us a
Yes.
like.
and a subscribe and come back to us.
Yeah, come back. We're going to be doing the bi-weekly, the weekly, especially for money, and we're going to do the loved ones too. If you haven't checked out the loved one on the other side, it's really great for you. So
Yes.
check that out. That'll turn your light on.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, guys. Good luck
Yes.
out there, Gemini.
Good luck. Bye, guys.